We'll get that. Get that Magneto. Yes. Oh, beautiful.
Punisher fucking killed me, but I killed their Hulk.
Oh. Oh god, Frank Castle's here.
Did you say Frank Castle, you fucking nerd?
That's his name! What are you talking about?
Punisher!
No, it's Frank Castle!
Shut the fuck up!
That's his name!
I'm Stephen Strange. I got Steven! I got Steven!
You got, dude, look out, there's a Peter! There's a Peter on me!
Frank! Just call him by their first names.
The Submariner! The Submariner's after me!
Bruce! Get Bruce! What is Scarlet Witch's first name? Wendy or Wanda or something?
Wanda. I got a Bruce. Get the Bruce. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I just watched that happen. I didn't know how to respond.
Like dinner and dessert all at once.
You know what's fun about comics, true believers? Watching people with unimaginable powers smash and bash on each other until the blood, snot, and web fluid comes flying out of them.
Yeah, give me that Spidey baby.
There's nothing that says it's not cum. Alright, I'm gonna cue us.
Alright.
Lots of people love to praise comics because of the interesting character dynamics, the heroic journeys, or the introspective, deeper looks into the 9 classical interpretations of conflict within literature, but really, when it comes down to it, everybody just wants to see a bunch of muscly, shirtless dudes letting their guns bang and their dogs run wild.
Venom's got his dogs out?
What's up? Ooh,
he's not wearing shoes.
Wait, let me see. Ooh, you got them grippers. No wonder you can climb walls.
Call me the Grip Reaper.
Oh no. Do you think they're squishy too? I bet they feel like Crocs.
Yeah, oh yeah, 100%.
Venom bang.
Marvel Rivals is the newest pop culture take on the sinister 6v6 hero shooter, yet this time taking all of your favorite heroes, villains, mutants, and wannabe edgelords from the Marvel Universe and smashing them together in a battle that extends beyond the confines of time and space to show who truly is the greatest in this contest of champions.
Alright, I'm pushing in. I'm webbing. Here we go. Nice. Get him. Yes. Yeah, let's go. Hell yeah, baby. That is the power of the maximum motherfucking Spider-Man.
Taking a page from Blizzard while essentially avoiding the dumpster fire that is Overwatch 2, a game that usually has more people watching it than actually playing it, Marvel Rivals does a fantastic job of defining itself as a fresh and different take on the hero shooter genre through interesting and varied gameplay decisions, diverse character movesets, and an art style that looks like a bunch of comic book nerds snorted some Infinity Stones while listening to Led Zeppelin before they started cooking.
Galactic Patrol Mantis, that's fucking dope, dude.
Yeah, it's Marvel fans made this game. I can definitely tell.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh,
what?
God.
Stop it!
Fuck it! Stop! Oh, it's so cool!
Just want to play the game.
The story of the game is simple. 2 Dr. Dooms, one of the most badass mofos in all of fiction that would absolutely demolish today's greedy 1%, not out of like a desire for good, but just to show how much of a pimp he is, have decided that there can only be one true Bamf and are waging war across the time stream. Their resulting chaos pulls characters from all over the Marvel Universe, like mainstays Spider-Man and Hulk, to more offbeat characters like mutant Ileana Rasputin, better known as Magic, or K-pop sensation Luna Snow, to duke it out in an attempt to protect their shattered dimension from falling to despair and send everyone back to their own time period. An amazing concept on the surface, but it becomes much more disturbing when you realize the implications for some characters.
Magneto off to the left. Oh, he's ulting. Where are you going, buddy? Where you going, big man? Go back to the 1940s, nerd. Oh wait, he's a Holocaust survivor. That probably isn't a good joke to make. I kind of forgot about that. Whoops, that's on me.
Who are you telling to go back?
Magneto.
Oh.
I was just referencing like, oh,
yeah,
old comics. He's an old
guy.
Jewish?
He
is. He's a Holocaust survivor. Oh fuck. That was the wrong joke to make. I'm sorry, Magneto.
I've let one needle mark me. I won't let another.
God, my German last name does not help in that accusation.
Maximum speak!
No!
That's your full name.
Oh, God, yeah. Jeez. No, no, please. My blonde hair and blue eyes are radiating right now. Like a bat signal of my Aryan heritage. I'm sorry, Magneto.
But as I said before, who gives a flying Howard the Duck about story implications when the strongest beings from their universe are respectively reenacting a JoJo scene in the middle of the street by standing up with each other before throwing a million punches a second? Maybe minus the homoerotic tendencies, though.
Where you at? Where you at?
Prison.
Give me the keys. Give me the keys.
Sarcophagus.
Give me the keys. Give me the. Come on. Oh, Spiderman! Fucking wait, no! He wanted a spider kiss. Oh God.
So, who stepped up to the plate and threw down the Infinity Gauntlet in this rival rumble? Well, let's first talk about our DPS champions, subsequently called duelists in this game, because as everybody knows, hero shooters are absolutely all about the honor of a 1v1 duel.
Ult's at the ready.
English or Spanish?
Up and ult. Oh, good one. Good one. Yes! That was perfect. That was a great play by him.
Duelists are going to be your mega damage dealers during most of your fights and make up the biggest roster of characters within Marvel Rivals. I've already shown you a few staples like Iron Man, Spiderman, and Magic, but you also have a few characters like the Punisher, your standard too old for this shit, but too young to get the early bird special soldier guy, who you'd be surprised to find out is secretly all about equal rights if it means he can get equal fights.
Oh my God, I'm killing so many people. I'm doing my fucking job. I hate criminals and I hate cops too. Everyone's a bastard.
Everyone's a bastard. Yeah.
Everyone's a... All bastards are bastards.
For being the only normal human in Marvel Rivals, it's insane to imagine him out there dodging blasts of magical energy and fighting galactic beings with nothing more than some grenades and an assault rifle. Yet he is clearly some sort of tactical genius based solely on the fact that he was apparently smart enough to merge an ultimate nullifier with his shotgun before stepping out into the mean streets of Tokyo 2099.
Watch this Venom. Venom diving. Oh my God, the double shotgun just fucked him up. Who knew that the weakness of the symbiote was a fucking 12 gauge? Oh my God, who knew the weakness of an old man was a 12 gauge?
Then you've also got characters like the Scarlet Witch, the embodiment of chaos magic in the Marvel Universe, who's apparently way more similar to some edgy anthropomorphic hedgehogs than Multiverse of Madness made me realize.
Hey Magneto, you wanna play this game? Come here, Dad. Where you going, Dad? My child. Oh my God, what are you doing in here? I just walked in the room and you're violating a corpse.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, okay, I guess if that's what you want to call it.
A second ago.
Now, a disappearing act.
No, a disappearing act.
Chaos control!
Oh my God, she screams chaos control when you fucking use your E? She's just Shadow the Hedgehog. How did I not know this?
Chaos.
Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
You've also got more offbeat characters like Namor the Submariner, a part man, part fish, part nudist underwater god with a penchant for keeping octopi in his pockets and being a big fan of Moby Dick.
Nice, get fucked.
You have fish ability, huh?
I have what?
You have big fish?
I have my big fish ready.
Okay. Oh yeah, you can press tab and see people's
Yeah. Oh, what a sneaky little fish play. Oh God, the Punisher's behind us. I need healing so bad. Oh my God, no I don't. I'm a god. I'm a fish god. Go fish, go!
Oh, there goes that guy.
I am a fish lord. You cannot touch me.
I think this is as good a time as any to address the Rhino in the room and make the statement that despite how it looks, and how it plays, and how many of the character abilities I've shown off appear to be, Marvel Rivals is absolutely not an Overwatch clone.
You guys come for Overwatch?
Oh God, no.
Never heard of that.
What the hell is that?
Never played that game.
What'd you call me?
Sure, it might have gruff standard soldier shooter guy whose ultimate ability allows him to massacre targets insanely fast with a flurry of bullets, or the attractive female character who can fly around and shoot missiles before ulting into a massive explosion. But the characters are way more different than you think. If anything, it's like a soul stone was used to merge the best parts of two characters together. Take my favorite main from the game, Star-Lord, a high-flying, zippy, flippy, fast-paced shooter with movement and guns like Tracer, but an ult like Soldier 76. In Overwatch, I always hated playing Tracer because I felt like I could never do any real damage, but in Rivals, Star-Lord is one of the most fun and deadly characters you could possibly play.
See, Star-Lord's like if they made Tracer an actually enjoyable character to play by giving him moves that, you know, do more than just blink him around the map obnoxiously.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, he's a man. That's like a
Oh my god.
You know, that's like a huge benefit. If anything, that's the real reason why he's so much fun to play.
Yeah. When you run for senator, this shit's gonna come back up. And
You think I'm running for senator?
Yeah,
Dude, I'm going straight for the presidency.
Just
Nothing can stop me. I can say whatever I want.
Die in office? That's fine.
At 35? God, I hope so.
Yeah, man. No, you're gonna go. I foresee it. 30 years from now, it's gonna be like, I deeply apologize for any remarks that may have potentially hurt people's feelings.
deeply apologize for saying that Tracer is a bad character because she's female.
Or telling a fictional Holocaust survivor to go back to the Holocaust.
I would like to retract my comments here, everyone. I apologize for saying that Tracer is a bad character because she blinks around. I stand by the comment she's a bad character because she's female, though. And everyone's like, good answer, you'll make a great Republican president.
Star-Lord takes the exciting and tricky maneuverability of Tracer's blink and couples it with an auto-reload to allow you to stay in the fight for longer, gives you Pharah-level verticality and a Reaper Death Blossom for when you want to finish off those tricky little spiders or scare away the much bigger black one, and tops it off with a Soldier 76 auto-lock ult with flight that allows you to exterminate backline supports with an ease unparalleled by other characters. Just as long as you keep that extermination mentality to the supports only.
Nice, push in, pop an ult. Iron Man down. Storm down. Mantis down. Get the big old guy. Get the dad. Nice, good one.
40.
No, we're not going back to 1940, please.
Send Magneto back to 1940. That's what Max says.
No, I'm not doing that. I apologize. I'm sorry.
You gotta make an apology to all Jewish people.
Oh God, I can't fight Magnetos anymore. It's just bad faith.
And a lot of characters follow this mentality, taking upon traits and abilities that exist in similar hero shooters and elevating them to the extreme. Does that sometimes make a character feel incredibly powerful in the context of a fight? Absolutely, but I think that's for the best. These are superheroes. They aren't just a saucy purple sniper with more porn of them than there are molecules in the universe and a hyper-intelligent gorilla that can rage out when needed. They are a goddess of death, an Omega-level mutant, and a hyper-intelligent human that can rage out so hard he can literally shatter worlds with a single step.
What the fuck is Green Scar?
It's the alternate, it's a secondary, so, okay, so you, let me break it down, right? So you've got Bruce Banner.
We're gonna play this game.
The game is fast. Its verticality is expansive and it requires you to be aware of what's happening around you to an extent I really don't think other similar hero shooters do. Coupled with dynamic, destructible environments that allow for sneaky picks and alternative ways to push the capture point, and I swear that every single match I played had me doing something amazing. No? Spectacular.
Whoop.
Round one. Fight.
See, because like I can do that. Oh my God, what a combo! What's that kill cam? Holy shit.
Back to the roster, if you're less of a big hitter MCU fan and more of a longevity focused but still good in its own right Fox fanatic, you've got your Vanguards. Tanky beasts like the Incredible Hulk who can finally let his steroid addiction run wild and roid rage out on foes with the strength of 10,000 gym bros.
I'm fighting this Hulk here. All right, I'm ulting. Be the Hulk Let me grab him. I wanna grab the puny Hulk. Come here, puny banner. Yes! Oh, you poor fool.
You've also got the King in Black Venom, a monstrous symbiotic dive tank who loves nothing more than swinging high up into the sky and dive bombing those poor backline healers who would subsequently like nothing more than to not become the next pound of flesh converted into symbiotic soup. Who would have guessed that people wouldn't like the being that absorbs your life force and converts you into a hive mind creature without your free will and consent?
Gotta be honest, not so crazy about symbiotes now that I've visited Clintar.
Clintar. That also sounds like a slur. Why do so many Marvel names and locations sound like horrible slurs for people? Oh, you fucking Clintar. I guess it's the way you say it, right? If you're just like, oh, you dirty little Clintar.
You Clintar.
You oh, yeah, see when you say it like that. What did you say?
What's up, my Clintas?
Oh, no.
I didn't hard R it, it's fine.
There's also one of the coolest characters, in my opinion, within the Vanguard roster, and that's Sorcerer Supreme Dr. Strange, who, through the massive mystical shields he can generate, can easily block incoming enemy fire and devastating ults before exploding in a burst of AoE magical damage enough to practically demolish squishier duelists. But that's not the reason he's cool. No, the reason this mystical master is so magnificent is due to his ability to create real-time portals to various locations around the map that can not only serve to completely confuse the hell out of enemy players, but also absolutely destroy the graphics card of anyone who's running anything less than like a 3070.
I like Doctor Strange a lot. I mean, I like the character, but like I also like how he plays this game.
He's got a good skill set. I think the only buff I give him is not nuking frame rates when he's selected.
His frame rate nuking ability is the best part about him.
It's unmatched in my ability to destroy a poor person with a 1080. Just absolutely take him out of the game.
My 4070, like, is chugging when I do that.
Could you imagine the poor guy who tries to play this game with an onboard CPU-based graphics processing, and his computer just starts screaming at him? They just give you a little love tap.
Oh, their Doctor Strange is opening a portal.
Oh, alright. They're Venom ulted, be careful.
There's a portal there. Oh my god, I have the opportunity to do something very funny.
Oh, I'm with you here. Oh, watch the Scarlet Witch. Oh, he went back through. Oh, there goes two of our team.
Yeah.
Did you put a portal on top of his portal?
In front of his portal, so when you go through, you get put in mine?
I looked up for a second, I was like, why the fuck are there two portals on top of each other?
But what's even better than that is how Marvel Rivals loves to encourage players to cooperate their team choices to provide further benefits through something they call team-ups. For a majority of characters in this game, selecting a matching component character unlocks elevated abilities that can provide buffs ranging from increased health and damage to some insane perks like instant revival on a kill or short-range teleportation. For example, pairing up a Hulk with a Doctor Strange or an Iron Man provides the Gamma buff, giving Hulk some increased health while imbuing the magic burst of Strange and the powered-up shots of Iron Man with Gamma radiation to do more damage. Pair up a Punisher with a support Rocket Raccoon, and Rocket now has the ability to place down a device that provides the Punisher with infinite ammo and an increased fire rate for a limited amount of time. The addition of team-up abilities in Marvel Rivals not only makes team selection that much more important when picking and counter-picking, but it also makes the world feel more alive. Like, these characters actually serve on a team, like the Avengers or the Guardians of the Galaxy, and know how to play to each other's strengths and weaknesses. Or you could just go full champion style and come up with your own entirely unique team-up abilities that in some cases can be way more deadly than anything in the game.
Okay, I'll do it right now.
All right, go for it.
Our enemies are near.
Got it?
All right, here it goes.
All right, going in. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. That was so good. Holy shit.
Oh, they're all dead.
What a fucking amazing play that was.
Lastly, and honestly most importantly, you've got your strategist. Characters who serve to keep that overzealous Venom and that one more kill looking Black Panther alive, like the already mentioned Luna Snow and Rocky Raccoon, Trickster God Loki, Psychic Healer Mantis, and is that a motherfucking shark dog named Jeff? Oh my god.
All right,
Come on, Portal, don't fuck me up this time. Oh, you placed it over here. Okay.
Pop that
Going
way.
through,
And
yep.
Yep. Get into
Oh, I got a Magneto.
Just him.
Oh, but I think I'm gonna die. No! Oh, I got him. He does! He just instant dies! Oh my god, that's so good!
Is Marvel Rivals the perfect game? Hell no. It absolutely runs into the same problems similar games like Overwatch does, where some characters are just too strong not to be selected, like Alpha Build Hela, for example. It also has some connection issues and hit reg problems that sometimes make shooting anything feel practically impossible, which is way worse when you've got 14 spider people zipping around at Mach 3. And while the competitive game mode is fun, I found it was much more enjoyable in the alpha build than the beta, where winning a bunch of games back to back provided you some form of safety from a loss in the shape of a chrono shield before you evidently ran into that one game where a teammate rage quits because he picked a bad character at the start and was getting steamrolled, and someone politely asked him to change, but he just left, and the match wasn't canceled for some reason, so you just gotta play on, even though you know full well you're going to lose, and it's just like, why keep going at that point? Why are you just gonna jork me around when the game could just end and we could just fully... Shut up!
Okay. Oh, dude, TTV? Boomtown? I love that guy.
Fuck him.
Dude. Oh my... Oh. Okay, I mean, if you want.
but like actual.
Yeah, I was gonna... Whoa, okay.
Jorkin man.
Okay. Dude, every time you say it's Jorkin time, I'm imagining the fucking Power Rangers, like, pulling out...
It's Jorkin time!
Yeah, exactly! Pulling out, like, I don't know, what would it be? Pulling out, like, a fucking...
Brontosaurus Rex!
The Power Rangers pull out a handful of peanuts from their pocket and they go, it's Jorkin time!
You'll need a top.
Jorkosaurus! Jorkodactyl! And then you've got the...
Jorkatron.
Yeah, come together to form Jorkatron!
Are they Jorkin Rangers or are they the Power Jorkers?
No, you're right. They're the mighty Jorkin Power Rangers. Go, go, Jorkin Rangers! Jork your peanuts, yeah!
Not the mighty Jorkin Power Jorkers?
I think either way works. Either way is a copyright infringement, so...
No one has copyright claim to the mighty Jorkin Power Jorkers.
But just looking from the alpha to the beta, a lot of these issues were improved, so I'm excited to see where the game ends up in its final state. Additionally, a bunch of characters were data mined a while back, and while a few of them have been added to the game already, like Thor and Adam Warlock, other characters like Captain America, Human Torch, Ultron, Mr. Fantastic, and hell, even Squirrel Girl are expected in the final release. I imagine even more characters will come out with the game over time, which is great because it continues my dream of hopefully allowing me to see Professor X do some sick wheelchair tricks off the body of Groot.
I just wish Magneto wasn't so goddamn slow. Going from Spiderman, where I could swing into a fight in like a quarter of a second, to having to awkwardly walk my old man ass across the battlefield. Might as well just have a cane and a wheelchair at this point. Do you think Professor X is gonna be faster than Magneto because he's in a wheelchair, or how do you think it's gonna work?
I don't expect them to, add Professor X to this game, but...
What? No, he's absolutely gotta be here. He's a founding X-Men.
It's like having Steve Jobs as a playable character.
What? How is that the same? One of them is a telepathic mutant who has absolute control over the information of the world, and the other's
Professor X.
Professor X.
Yeah.
Oh no, great issue. That's the one where MJ shoots Paul like 50 times and he finally fucking dies. At the end of the day, you could argue that Marvel Rivals is copying with just enough spice to make things different, but I'd have to vehemently disagree. Maybe it's just because I'm a comic nerd with a repressed love for sparkly spandex I haven't come to terms with yet, but I just feel it is incredibly disingenuous to describe Marvel Rivals as nothing more than an Overwatch clone. What Rivals does, it does in ways far better than I feel Overwatch or any other hero shooter could ever do, which is making these characters actually fight as part of a superpowered team and not just feeling like individuals existing in this world. From how the abilities interact with each other to the unique team comps you can structure, I genuinely hope that Marvel Rivals makes a galactic-sized splash when it releases this December and establishes itself as the new God King of hero shooters. And hey, if it releases and you still feel like it's too much of a hero shooter copy, when haven't comics done a bit of copying to make a much more highly successful and marketable iteration?
Don't jork on my shit. That's what you gotta write in the message.
Yo, stop jorking my shit, fam. What are you doing? What's wrong with you, blood? Why are you jorking all over my shit?
I think I'd die in the hood.
Yeah, no, I have a feeling I would too. I would imagine I wouldn't last too long.
Hey man, stop jorking my shit. Just get shot in the fucking head.
God damn, what a video that was. First and foremost, dang, do these videos take a while to come out, so I appreciate you waiting as always. I want to do my best to make this channel a place that's fun and exciting, with each new video being, you know, enjoyable and unique, and sometimes that just requires a little more time than you might realize. I mean, I had to physically relearn how to do all of Source Filmmaker after not touching it for like 10 years, and then the writing and the editing and the filming, and when you only have 4 hours a day after work, it adds up. But secondly, and most importantly, if you've made it all the way to the end of this video, I could not be more grateful, and I truly hope you enjoyed it. At the time of this recording, my channel is just shy of like 900 subs, so I'm really hoping that by the next time I'm sitting here in this chair and another video comes out, whenever that is, we will have broken 1,000, and it's thanks to each and every one of you for that. Despite how long these videos might take, I couldn't be more happier watching the finished product and enjoying the experience. So truly, comic fans, from the bottom of my negative zone of a heart, thank you. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, I would certainly appreciate it if you hit that like and subscribe button to support the channel, and leave a comment down below. Some comment, any comment really. You can tell me who your favorite superhero and supervillain are. It just means the world to me to see people interacting in that comment section down below, and so I would really appreciate it. Likewise, you can also catch me posting shorts and behind the scenes content over on my TikTok page, DrSecret YT, so slap me a follow there if you haven't already. Furthermore, while I have another video lined up, if you've got a game you really want to see me cover, whether that's something out now or in the upcoming future, throw it down in the comments below as well, and I'd be happy to check it out. But I think that's gonna do it for this video, guys. So if you'll excuse me, I now have to go enact my master plan of using reality-altering powers to commit horrific atrocities, instead of competently finding a solution through any amount of rational thinking. Excelsior! Spiderman!